Hey folks, okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take a look at a trap out. I got a contact that said they have bees in a tree about eye level. This is just an assessment of what the situation is, if I can even get the bees out, if I'm gonna try. It's a little farther than I'd like to travel. It's in North Fort Myers, so it's still about a 30-40 minute drive away. Nonetheless, it's a good experience for me because I need to do more trap outs, so I figured I'd grab you guys, bring you along. So let's go take a look and figure out what's going on and see what I can do to get them out. This is a gorgeous property out here in North Fort Myers. The water's a little green and stagnant here in the pond, but this piece of land back here is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of woods. We got another type of mud truck, not as big as the other mud truck that I did a removal from before. And that's the tree that got hit by lightning that we're doing the trap out from. But just this area back here is ideal. All kinds of land. Boy, I would have this place stocked with bees. So just thought I'd give you guys a glimpse of that. This is North Fort Myers, out in the country. We don't even have a paved road. That's a dirt road. Beautiful. And there's some fish in this pond too. Don't know what kind, but there are some fish in there. Alright folks, so hey, welcome back. You'll see we're in front of these bees here in a tree, and I'm really happy I took the time to come out here to take a look, because this is a very easily accessible colony of bees. Now, according to the homeowner, these bees may have been here about a month, but you can see I'm standing right in front of the colony. They do have small children and pets, so that's a concern. I really want to get these bees out of the tree safely and then relocate them so they can thrive without anybody getting stung. This is a fairly big diameter tree, but I'm going to try to bring a large ratchet strap with me, and then I'll just strap a box right to the front, and with the cone over this tree, hopefully we'll get these bees out in a month or two. But check them out. Hard to say how big this colony is, how healthy it is. And again, some folks don't like doing a trap out because they feel it's cruel, but I will give the bees plenty of food to eat. And again, we see we have a home right here with a family and their children in it, so we don't want the bees to swarm and go anywhere in the houses. So we'll try to get them out safely and nice and sound. So we're back here at the trap out in the bee tree, and the first step is to basically position the box. Now that can be done a number of ways, whatever you feel is preference. In my case, I just put a ratchet strap around the tree and I cinched a box right below the entrance hole where the bees are going in and out. So let me show you. Okay, so you'll see here we have a box, and this ratchet strap is very tight, so there's no way that this box is going anywhere. I kind of hammered it down a little bit. You'll see the bees are coming in and out of the entrance. So the idea is that when the cone is around that hole, they won't be able to go back into the tree, but they will have an entrance that's pointing this direction right here. So inside of this box, I'm going to lure it. I have a frame with some honey, some old comb, some empty frames, and I'm going to put a cotton ball that has a few drops of essential lemongrass oil on it, and that will help attract the bees that are coming back. And I'll show you, I have to put the window screen around this hole as well, and then from there it's just a matter of time. So here's my infamous cone made from window screen. This is the same cone that I just had on the last trap out from the block wall. Unfortunately, again, that colony, I got the queen that was out of there, but the bees didn't stick around, they left. So I don't know what happened to them. So I hope to be a little bit more successful on this one. I'm going to position this cone over the entrance, and the goal is to basically make sure the bees cannot go through the bottoms or through the cracks, and that it can only go through the cone. So I'll probably tape the cone in place at first, and I might add a couple of staples just to kind of help secure it in place, and then we'll go from there. Again, for now, I just have a deep size extracted frame that the bees can clean up. I got some empty frames that are on the sides here, and then I'm gonna have to come back several times to check on these bees. So the idea is after a week or two, I'll come back here again and I'll put a frame of larvae and eggs in here, so just in case they need to start making their own queen, they can do so. And you can see I just kind of position the cone over the hole, and the bees are already kind of getting trapped out of there. So it's a fairly simple process, not so complicated at all, but it's just a matter of getting the positioning just right. And you'll see the bees are flying around, they can't get back into the hole, into the tree. So I'm going to continue to kind of work on that. I am going to put 2 more frames. I got a frame that's honey and another empty I'll put in here. And then I'm going to drop a ball of lemongrass oil in here. And I have a top that I'll just place on the top of it. So we'll see how it goes. All right, folks, so here we are. And you'll see, again, I got the nuke entrance forward, secured and tight. There's frames inside baited with lemongrass oil, and the trap out cone for now is duct tape. I'm gonna try to keep on shooting more staples into the screen, so that way in case the tape falls and fades away, at least it'll be stapled right there. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it'll stay together. See if we can find a bee. There we go. You see the bees are coming out. So in this regard, I did use a little bit of Be Quick Honey B Gone. So what that'll do is, it's an essential oil. The bees don't like the smell. It's on some cotton balls, and I just put the cotton balls on a long stick and tried to put it down as far into the hole as I could. So we'll see what it actually does to the bees. I'm seeing a lot of activity, but from here it's just a waiting game. I was able to put some staples around where the screen was just to make sure it's secure. And you'll see I do have a little bit of Honey B Gone right here because the bees wanted to congregate to try to get underneath the tape, so that'll keep them away. So this is going to work just fine. The other thing that I did for now is I cracked the top. I want the bees to start smelling the scent inside the box, and they are getting familiar with the entrance. So this has been set up perfectly. This is a textbook trap out situation, and I just hope you guys enjoy following the progress. So we'll come back in a couple of weeks and I'll keep you updated with the progress that I make, and with any luck we'll get the queen. We'll be marching right out of there, and I really hope someday to come out here and then see a nice big old cluster of bees under the box. That'd be beautiful. So we'll see how it goes. So I just wanted to say thanks again, you guys, for tuning in and following my progress. If you haven't hit that like or subscribe button yet, please do so. I really appreciate your time that you spend watching my videos. This is just a fun hobby for me. So the more popular my videos get, the more encouraged I am to keep on producing them. I try to pump a bunch of videos out here for YouTube as well as for my Facebook page. So I hope to keep you along for the ride, for the progress, and with any luck, we'll be relocating these bees, queen and all. So stay tuned and have fun with your bees.